Good lord, this has... Oh boy, this is just gonna be quite the game. Quite the game just to figure out what am I going to do with Mexico? We have so much to do. Mexico in Kaiser Redux is such a maze of paths. Like, look at all of this. There's so much for them to do. The two paths that I'm thinking of, like, what made me want to put this on here, if we look at the regular focus tree, is this one here. This one here. We need this one specific guy, Jose Vascalano. Cancelos? I tried to look him up. Apparently, I think he's tied to the National Populist path? To the gold shirts? Or National Popular? Just... whatever... I think that's it? To see what unite the cosmic race. What does that mean? I have not really given Mexico in Kaiser Redux that good of a playthrough before. So this is something very, very different. And even that just getting to this point is going to be very difficult because our very first like expansion is going to be into the US. We actually can't do anything more here until we get to the US. Well, we'll have to figure this out. I think I'm gonna try to go for the gold shirts, which I think can at least lead to the Aztec path. Or we could try to get the... I feel like if I want to get something, we could try for the Radical Socialist Aztec Empire. Get the Carrasco ARM Aztec path. What does that mean? Like, there's just such a dense wall of text. I really can't figure it out. I mean, Death Cult definitely has me interested, which I think is the Aztecs. Get Carrasco. ARM Aztec path. What does it, like, I didn't really look at this beforehand. We might be trying this multiple times just to figure out how do I get the path that I want. I want to get this path down here, but how do I get Carrasco ARM Aztec path? We want to form the Radical Socialist Aztec Empire. That has me very, very interested in what I want to do. Like, this is such a wall of text to try to figure out. Like, what is the ARM path? Carrasco, I don't think he's any one of the, like, starters here. No. Well, either way, I know we need to have Zapata die. I'm pretty sure. Like, that's the first. I think that's, yeah, like, we just go with the other Aztec path and there might be a way to switch it over. So we gotta go with the gold shirts and then do the new guard, which are the Aztec larpers. So gold shirts, Zapata die, form Democratic Coalition, have Coalition die, have Garza work, anti-socialist, have the gold shirt coup succeed. And then increase new guard influence. Okay, so that's what we're gonna go for. Zapata dies, form Democratic Coalition. Alright, that's just to figure out what we need to do for our path. How are we going to succeed in that? Because we're going to be fighting a very tough uphill battle. Well, first against ourselves, and then the US. Or rather, all the Civil War factions, who all are going to be bigger than us. I cut myself on my leg. We're good. We start with 15 factories. Not the greatest. Yeah, but don't. Our units are pretty. Okay, we actually start with a decent destroyer. We only have 6. Navy's very small. Before I have succeeded with Mexico, but not with the path that I'm going for. We went with the Calais path, which is the Totalists. But we're not doing that path this time. Yeah, Zapata's gonna die. We could get Pancho Villa in charge, but no. No. We're likely gonna purge him out too. We ain't staying socialist. Actually, no. Temporarily, we're switching off, and then we'll switch back. Because we're gonna. I want to see about getting the radical socialist Aztec Empire. I mean, if things go the way they normally do, the American Revolution or Civil War will never end. Yeah, looking at the rest of our focus tree, that is what we need to do. And first things we need to do, even if we're not ready, is demand land off the Western Command Center as soon as they spawn in. If we can succeed with that, even if they're not cored, just getting, say, Arizona and New Mexico would be great. Maybe we'll get Utah with it as well. We demand land off of them. If we could get that, that'll have us pretty well set to fight the rest of the factions. Dios mío, Zapata has been slain. Alright, that's the first thing we need done. Second thing we need to do form the Democratic Coalition, have the coalition then fall apart. But like there's this like it says right at the start, this Mexico's focus tree has so many twists and turns, multiple ways to get the same very different outcomes. And we do have like an opening to join a lot of factions. But then again, if we're going to go radical socialist, perhaps the Internationale is going to be the only one we could join. Also, yeah, we just start with a lot of really bad debuffs. Revolution economic fallout, updated unmotivated military, rebellion of that, stability, opposition from Liga Democracia, and question of the church. Yeah, normally we would look away for Calais to get him. He's a pretty good way to get like a... Yeah, this guy. Calais is a pretty strong contender to like at least have a standing to fight with Mexico. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. Because I'm pretty sure he might have like tried to launch a civil war possibly later. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Well, we do have one thing going for us as Mexico, and that's oil. We got plenty of oil up north. So yeah, here's everything we got to do. And Callias' path is pretty strong at the start, getting you off the ground. Yeah, this is the path we're going down here. We'll see what the hell comes with it. Okay, no, here's the guy. We need National Populist Jose Vasconcelos. That's who we need to be for Unite the Cosmic Race. So we want to go Synarcho-Integralist Leadership Debate. If we want to get Vasconcelos. I don't know. I still feel like I want to do the Radical Socialist. I feel like it's definitely gonna have the weirdest name on it. Melee proficiency. None of these effects look too overpowered. Like very, very strong. Then again, if we go with Vasconcelos, all we get out of that is well, National Populist Mexico, the Cosmic Race. I feel like we want to go with just the oddity of the Radical Socialist Aztec Empire. So we'll stick to the path I wanted to go for. So are you gonna keep looking back at this? Because I know I'm spending a lot of time looking at this because there's just so much to look at. Okay, so yeah, like we want the gold shirts. And then I think we want Garza? It looks like he's the Aztec guy? No. That's Carrasco. We gotta do him. Which does have some good buffs. Alright, well, everything else that we gotta figure out. I guess the one thing that we can't do right now is change our army around. Okay, so we wanted the coalition form. Form democratic coalition. Have the coalition die. Oh, we got no war support. Yike. Ow. Yep, collapse the coalition. That was the next step. I think we want to go with the German style over here. You make professional army rather than. Ain't got much else to do. We have our Navy, we have our Air Forestry, and that's all we can do for now. Military coups the coalition. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep. We got Garza in charge. We wanted him to then. We're not keeping him around. Work with the anti-socialists and have the coup fail. I'm assuming we're gonna keep getting an event chain. I don't see like focuses anywhere else that opened up, which is fine. Okay, I just need guns. I'm tempted to delete my starting army to crush the resistance. Okay, no. I think I just need to delete one unit. Yeah, that'll give me enough infantry equipment to crush the rest. I think that's worth it just so we can not have to worry about revolt. Can't see. Is that what it means by a coup? No. Just work with the anti-socialists. Which is not the ones revolting, it's... I'm assuming, yeah, we want the army to win so that we keep Garza? I'm assuming? Okay, align with the anti-socialists. And then, yeah, we need the gold shirts to fail. Okay, now what? And have the coup fail. Options to have a republic or monarchy. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, yeah, gold shirts succeed. So yeah, we need to do this path here. But then... Okay, so yeah, Carrasco is the Aztec path, and then that can give us... I'm on the right path here now. And then, yeah, we want to increase influence of New Guard.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
Yeah, so I'm thinking from what I saw in the focus tree, we're gonna lose to Yucatan. The Yucatan Peninsula is going to break away, it sounds like. I guess for when we have to fight to get them back, we need to... Gold, right? We want... Yeah, gold shirt sees Mexico. And there goes the Yucatan. Right? Yeah, I doubt we're gonna be really able to, Oh my god. We're fighting through a lot of hell right now. So what? Yeah, see, there goes Yucatan. And there goes our field marshal. Oh, what? Okay. This guy has 8 attack. Does not have national spirit, anti-gold shirt resistance. Well, how do we get rid of that? I probably need to, stop doing that and get to this. Get to this focus. Will probably be a part of that. Right? And then, like this, I'm trying to remember what I need to do. We need to go with the New Guard. We want the Aztec LARPers. So increase influence of Aztecs. Aztec guys. That's what we want to do. Curacao and New Guard support, completely doing away with the secondary branches. So yeah, that's what we want to do. And then yeah, I want to do these so we can get rid of gold shirt resistance before we have things get worse. We already lost the Yucatan, and we'll see what weird stuff they go into. I'm pretty sure they can have become like the Maya state. Yeah, the first Maya empire. We'll see what they descend into. Yeah, we'll just go with Grand Battle Plan. For Estado Mexicano. So far, I think we changed government 5 times. 4 or 5 times. We keep changing. Ooh. Okay, so Italy is not going to be in the Third International. Doesn't get rid of it though. Does the next focus get rid of it? I'm assuming. Yeah. Or I'm assuming it should. What else? What else here would get rid of it? Okay, no, that option is gone, or that warning, that timer, whatever I was worried about, is not here anymore. So yeah, at any point we can try to take back the Yucatan. I don't know how many units they have. They have a little bit more, so it's gonna be a while till we go get them back. I guess we'll do El Jefe. Get the political power gain here first. Okay, now that I'm assuming when we get to the bottom of that... Yeah, the Mexicayotl? Do not execute Calo, first event, and let them coup the second to form the radical socialist Aztec Empire. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay, it does kind of weird that I can exploit the oil in the Yucatan. I no longer control that. Also remove unclear constitution, get that little debuff out of the way. We'll see if we figure out any crazy Kaiser Redux pass. See if the AI will do anything weird. So far, I really haven't seen anything. I guess the weirdest thing so far is the coup in Italy. Either way, I think we're just gonna be focusing on Central America first, and not really taking on the US. I wonder if we can invade the Caribbean first. Or if we fight the U.S. If they break out the Civil War, I'm gonna be very upset if they don't. I still can't go up in mobilization. Even then, all these focuses are based on, like, you know, just modifiers, state abilities. None of them are giving me factories, or units, or equipment, or nothing. Just kind of fixing our abilities here. Because, yeah, we have a lot to figure out. No, the Flanders. Okay, Belgium just split. Let's see if Mosley stays around. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to trying to play the Yucatan later, because there's not a lot of nations that start with the letter Y. I'm pretty interested to see how it go about forming the first Maya Empire. World tension went down. No. Come on, world tension could go back up, please. I went down just one little bit of war support, and now I'm being asked to demobilize. Okay, yeah, so we have this path here, and we went with Corenzo, but Corenzo ain't staying around till we get to these guys over here. Kinda hoping we could do some of his focuses, mainly the ones over here, to fix our economy. Okay, that's an interesting flag. I kind of I like that flag. Yeah. And it said we really jumped up in stability. We were hovering in like the 20s for most of the first year. I don't want to demobilize the economy. Just something boost my war support back up by 1 point. Okay, good. Civil War's guaranteed. Huey Long won the election. Alright. American Civil War is inevitable. Yeah, I'm just gonna do these things right away. I just want the factories more than anything else, because we're not keeping this guy all around. And I don't know how long we have until we get the pop-up to switch to radical socialism. Or do any of these give me war support? Okay, yeah. We need to do... Just so I don't get the penalty. We gotta do this focus first. Those give me war support. Also, oh no. Okay, yeah, no? No. Okay, yep, no. Fascists, these are the fascists, guys. This is like Mussolini without Mussolini. 36 days, 16 days, yeah. This will fix our war support up, so I don't get that penalty. More stability, sure.
Sí puedo.
Yeah, the problem if we have to fight the Yucatan is that there's only 2 tiles. They have a very good choke point to hold us back.
No hay problema.
And there's no stability. There's no supply down here. So we'll buy some guns off Japan. Not much else we can buy from. I'm assuming we can join the co-prosperity sphere. Which I guess could help here. Okay, as soon as the American Civil War happens, we want to see if we can take back New Mexico. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know if we won't stay in Japan's faction. Yeah, I want to get a spy so that we can put Diplo pressure to try that. Get them to give me the land back. War support or manpower were okay. Okay, yeah, finish this focus and then we gotta do it right away before they capitulate. Okay, nope, we're gonna have to we're gonna have, oh my god, more! Oh, come on! We just dealt with you idiots. we just deal with internal rebellion? To stake our claim and then try to take back North. Ask for the Western Command Center back. Honestly, if we take... I'm going to create a manual save and just kind of run this back over and over and over again until they say yes. If we can't get, like, the demands here at the beginning, we're going to be in for a rough time.
No hay problema. Sí puedo.
And I'm going to guess we're going to be told to fuck off. They gave in. Yes! United States accepts our demand. Surprised and sees Americans willing to hand over all the land they seized the treaty. Well, yeah, at least the federal government. Decision the Mexican concessions by undone. Oh, let's go. We got Utah, half of Nevada, Arizona, and half of New Mexico.
No hay problema.
We just bluffed our way with only 9 really poorly armed units. Haha!
puedo.
Alright, and then I guess when we do feel ready to go to war again, we are going to fight the Pacific states. But this is a good start. Just getting a little bit of America, of the former lands. Long is likely to... California is, like, yeah, the Pacific states, we don't get an option to ask for part of their land. They take everything. And then, I sincerely doubt Long's going to part with Texas.
Sí puedo.
Yeah, this will also help the American Civil War take longer because now they have a much smaller border to fight across. Just say, like, I'm okay to start taking things a bit slower and figure out what we're doing.
Seguro que sí.
In the meantime, I guess we should go see about taking back Yucatan. Canada supports the Federalists. We ain't gonna focus on any of that for a while. And nothing here gives us factories. I just wanted to do those 4 said factories. Go over here, there's another research slot to take. No, demobilize our economy, god damn it. Okay, well this will give me the war support so we can just avoid that. This will put us back over. Ah! Lovecraft jump scare. Ah. Oh, okay, yep, we're getting some of the other kooky Kaiser Redux paths, like the militant godless. They definitely figure under that. Yeah, I guess it's even if we don't have them core, getting all this land back, we have so much more resources to use. My war support is above 50%. Why is this still here? Oh, I went up to war economy. Something boosted me up to war economy. I didn't do that. We get one of the following. At least 50% war score at war. Or all the following. Okay, yeah. So we'll just hit that now. So don't forget about it. Good. We do have the same decisions Mongolia had. To give ourselves political, or use political power to get ourselves factories. Oh, okay, yep, I just saw that. Russia's had a change. Okay, no, we get a Civ factory down here. I'm pretty sure when we go to war with the Yucatan, we have a small window to get into them, to take them out.
Sí puedo.
So Japan's gonna be my best friend. They're gonna give me plenty of equipment. If we attack now, we could easily break that tile, but
Sí puedo.
I don't know. Oop. I'll make my own faction. Oh, Black Belt Rebellion is broken out. Yeah, hopefully I can stop the Pacific States steamrolling the Civil War. Oh, Spookarin. That's who launched the coup. Transformers joined the Japanese. Also, Japan usually seems to always do pretty well. Allying them wouldn't be a bad idea. It's just I don't think we're gonna be staying with them. But then again, we'll do it. We'll join Japan. We can always leave. We can always leave. Buy up some more guns. Oh. Uh-oh. I joined at a bad time. We joined just in time to see Hirohito bite the bullet. Alright, I am confident enough. Our units are strong enough to beat them. If not, we can always call Japan in to come help. Nah, I think Long's doing just fine. Don't know how that happened. Alright, we got a good ways down our political tree as well, and really, are my units really now using melee weapons? Oh, okay, these things are really cheap. We're bringing back swords, melee equipment. We're really going all in on that. Oh god. I only have 10 units though. That is another drawback. I still haven't gotten to this pop-ups about the Aztecs. So yeah, like we have Carrasco, Arm Aztec Path. Mexicotl, we're still waiting for that. That's not this. This is Moctezuma. And yeah, I'll take the political power. We just gotta get enough equipment to go beat the Yucatan back in the line with sticks. And I don't know how well we're gonna do it when I have so few units, but I guess we'll try. If not, I'll just annex them through the console. Or we can always justify on them again. If this don't succeed, we can just justify. I think we can break the southern tile here. Attack it from two sides. Okay, Cuba. I don't know how much I trust Batista. I'm gonna say Batista. Hey Japan, can you come help? It's not like they're gonna get a pop-up to ask for outside help. Who did I just get? Okay, yeah, the Pacific States. It's like, who did I just get embargoed by? I clicked off of it so fast. Did them break? There we go. Okay, yeah, 170 days. Okay. That should not be long. If they let my units move back. Thank you, Cuba. 7 units there. Maya have long gonna try. Is this it? No. Leave these short and archaic people to their normal lives. We'll do the one that doesn't have any downsides to it. You know, while we're beating the Maya. Essentially trying to beat our way through the Yucatan right now. Because we can't really speak to the Maya if we don't control the Yucatan. I see. Okay, Japan did come over. They have brought some. They brought some air, but no casts. So the the fighters they brought are useless. I don't see any units yet. Oh no! Yeah, here they come. Yeah, here Japan's bringing their flagship. I joined Japan, and they are bringing some units over. They're bringing ships. I don't see any units though, like land military army units. I'm trying to search for the word. Come on, break this tile. Break through. Come on. It is 8 units and and forts. So yeah, that kind of makes that tile a little too difficult to try to break. I'm kind of hoping Japan will come over here and naval invade them. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Fuck. We got 140 days still. Can't get this. I'm just gonna cheat so that we can continue. Yeah, okay, they are moving some units off of this tile. Come on, Japan. I know you gotta go far, but can you please naval invade them? Okay, yep, here they are coming. There are some Japanese units on the way. And I think we attack from 2 angles. We can't break this tile.
Vamos, andando.
Yeah, their units aren't strong at offense. Again, tanks are like a pipe dream for later. There we go, good. And there's a frontline supply hub with a railroad already going to it.
Nos vamos. Sí puedo. Sí puedo.
Yeah, they have units waiting in their capital.
No hay problema. No hay problema. Vámonos aquí. No hay problema.
Darn that the Black Bolt just went down.
Necesito apoyo rápido. Seguro que sí.
That's a shame.
No hay problema. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Take their capital, and that should be it.
¡Nos vamos! No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos! ¡Denme una mano, por favor! ¡Nos vamos! Sí puedo.
There we go. Still not done yet. Kind of weird that I could support the US even after I stole land off of them. I'm really benefiting Long. He doesn't have to fight for a large part of this anymore.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Denme una mano, por favor. Sí puedo.
You 5 days. Come on, Japan, do something. Help out,
Seguro que sí.
please.
No hay problema. No hay problema. No hay problema. Sí puedo.
Come on, I got him. Yes, okay, there we go. I didn't have to make true on the promise to cheat if I couldn't succeed.
No hay problema.
Alright, now we need to really start building up, because our next fight is going to be against the Pacific States.
Sí puedo.
Or rather, I think we should pick a fight with Long. It's a smaller border, and if we're lucky, we can just get Texas off of them. The Andean 8th Confederate. Okay, Radical Socialist, Peru, Bolivia. That's an interesting flag. Quite the odd occurrence, I would say.
Sí puedo.
Like a 45 convoy siege. I guess just Japan's just gonna be hanging out here now. They brought a lot of units over. They're staying. You think they go back home now that we're not at war? Oh, that's interesting. They took Hawaii? Huh. Japan seized Hawaii. I don't have any other focuses around here open now. I'll have to read later. Desert or jungle training? Well, you think we want to go with desert, but there doesn't seem to actually be a lot of desert here in Texas. I guess when we get down to that, it'd be better to take jungle. And then if we're doing anything, we should Do the focuses down here. Yeah, I guess I still technically have an air force here. It's so minuscule, I didn't even notice. Okay, Central America and the Radical Socialists. I guess I gotta get to that focus where we decide to invade them. I can't do it now. Ooh. Oh no. Not quite encircled. I think you can't get across there? It's a... maybe? Well, I guess this will help out France and Britain now that Russia's also syndicalist. And they're not fighting themselves, so they're fighting in a really long, drawn-out civil war. So they should be able to help and distract the Germans.
Seguro que sí.
Need more support equipment. I don't suppose you're selling that, Japan. You know, Trent some more is in really small amounts. How much artillery do I have? Yeah, I guess we could also see about buying some artillery as well. Largest amount of artillery that somebody's selling though. 52 or no, 109 guns from the legation cities. I'll take it. I want to keep the rest of my SIP factories for buying or building. I start building up district. Oh yeah, Long is. I think he is in trouble. It looks like this Constitutionalist, the CSA that isn't called the CSA, has secured their southern position. So I guess we will demand Texas.
No hay problema. Seguro que sí.
Don't care they're not trained. I need them on the front lines now. Japan, I hope you didn't go too far away because I'm gonna need you again. Oh, Poland formed their own faction again. For whatever reason. Little benefit that has. Finland joined the Entente. Oh, that's rare. Oh, hello, Mannerheim. Rare Finland joined the Entente. You don't see that every day. Either way, we'll finish this, let's focus, and then we'll see about demanding Texas. And eventually we'll... come on. We'll figure this out. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. Cross the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande. Grande, whatever you want to call it. The militant godless is justifying on us. Oh no. I don't think I'm all that worried. Oh, okay. Poland got a friend in the Czechs. The Czechs left Austria somehow? Austria just let the Czechs go. And his answer is probably going to be... answer is... fire. Yeah. War it shall be. Second Mexican-American War. Us versus Huey Long Dong. Well, us, Japan, and versus Huey Long. Go, go, go before he can bring their army around, and yeah, their army is much, much, much bigger than ours. Pushing through, yep. I mean, we got lucky. We demanded land off the Western Command Center as soon as they popped up. And they said yes. Long did not say yes. But yeah, we're doing that. Ahsoka, but I went into this without any idea of what path I wanted to do. Look at those wall of text. Try to figure out what paths these all are. So I don't believe we will be finding out what the cosmic race is, unfortunately. Instead, we will find out the radical socialist. We're gonna try for the radical socialist Aztec Empire. I think we had like the fascist LARPers. Apparently we'll get a possibility to become radical socialists later. The path we are on leads to it. The Carrasco arm path. That is what we've done. Wait for events about the Mexicodal. Do not execute Calo in the first event, then let them coup the second one. And we'll become radical socialist. And, you know, for the time being, we are allied with the Japanese. Don't worry, we can always just withdraw later. If we so want to. But, you know, Japan has their benefits. Yeah, we're gonna try to jump along while he's not doing well in the Civil War. And then we have to fight the Pacific states for their land next. Which is, yeah, that's not gonna be fun because they're looping around. Sure. I'm going to take non-aggression pacts with the Federalists. I'll take non-aggression pacts with the other factions. We are gonna fight the Pacific states.
Sí puedo.
Get to Houston, get to Houston. Damn it. There's units here. Including Colombia. Okay. Oh yeah, the Entente right now is invading Panama. Not topical at all. But yeah, along with he already lost New Orleans to the CSA, so he's not gonna be long for this world. Haha. But you know, you gotta admire the gusto to not move your capital once it's even after it's fallen.
Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí.
When we take Dallas. Oh, come on. No, don't distract them. Yeah, here comes Japan's on their way. Here they come. But, you know, even before they get here, I think we'll be fine. Long as so
Sí puedo.
in panic mode. And there he goes. Oh, it's so much cheaper for them to take states. Oh, we really do not have a lot of war score here. Do we try to take Texas? Good. Try to take this one state. Eastern New Mexico. And San Antonio. Southern Texas. Fuck, man. Well, okay, we can get one. I don't think we're gonna get any land here, so we might just have to satisfy ourselves with the navy. Which will still be beneficial. But yeah, we are now gonna have to fight the Syndicalists for southern Texas. All I got out of that was eastern New Mexico. At least on land. I mean, what? Yeah, they're just claims. I feel like we should go to war with the Pacific States, and then, yeah, we gotta deal with rebellion in them. Sorry, I got class things to deal with. They keep popping up behind me. Like a group project already. Except with California, we have to fight them. And I have 18 units alone. I can't get a lot more. wondering if I may have missed an event about the Mexicodal. I didn't take the right decision because they still have not popped up.
Si puedo.
Yeah, the Pacific States have a huge advantage in numbers over us. If we're lucky, we could try to rush down California, but I ain't gonna. Wait. Oh, I guess now that we have some battleships, we can get a private fleet. See, we now have a 50 ship navy. Feel good about that. Wait, is the legation cities in effect? They are. Okay.
No hay problema.
I am just trying to rush building up our army right now.
No hay problema.
Get more units as fast as I can.
No hay problema.
And now, and then you change it, add that. Should probably get a facility made to research radar. Who's it now? National Revolutionary Government. Who's the National Revolutionary Government? Oh, okay, that's these guys. Czechoslovakia left Poland's faction. Aw. Military police would have been nice earlier, but we are already getting a good amount of compliance. And game was running slow before, it's gonna run slow now. Thank you, Middle Africa, for exploding again.
No hay problema.
Okay, I feel much more confident now that we've, boosted up to 31 units. One long front line, they still have a lot of stuff over here, so we should be able to sweep into California very quickly. So, let's try this war against the Pacific States. Let's do it. We're doing it. Well, on one of these days, maybe on like my own time, I'll come back just to see what the Unite the Cosmic Race focus over here does. Or I suppose we can use a decision.no check to see what it is when we're all said and done. And I feel like we've reached the end of the game. Just started to. Yeah, so cores and claim. Oh yeah, we can actually see how much we have. You can see how much of Texas we didn't. How much we didn't get off of long. I feel like we've made waited too long to get anything off of them. Right before they could get settled, in we go. Let's call Japan in to back us up. Or just, you know, provide distraction. Run distractions for us.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
Okay, yeah, Middle Africa's falling apart. That's what this is.
Sí puedo.
There, surround San Francisco, or not San Francisco, San Diego.
No hay problema. Vámonos aquí. No hay problema.
say, we don't want to finish off too quickly like long. We actually want to build up some more score versus the other factions.
No hay problema.
Yeah, the Ottomans are just getting fucked. Everything is breaking off from them.
Puedo. Sí puedo.
Second Arab revolt, the Cypriot rebellion. Of course, Syria, but Iran, but now they also have Iraq. They already lost to Syria. It's all going downhill. Azerbaijan's not going to save them.
Denme una mano, por favor.
Okay, Mexican armies overcame the armies of the states. Position to demand terms. I want all of California. Go ahead and say no. We're gonna fight regardless. Oh, they said yes. Okay. that is what I need. Southern California and the other half of Nevada. That's where our claims end.
No hay problema.
Now I would be more little inclined to march back east or west. No, east, and get Texas. Good, I had a scientist. No, not helicopters, radar. Radar. Now I'm feeling very strong. I didn't think we'd get this far. We played, I guess, the cards well. Yeah, I kind of regret this non-aggression pact. Northern Pacification Army. Okay, faction, former faction. Yeah, I'm wondering if I missed a right event to flip radical socialist. February 39, something
Sí puedo.
should happen in Europe soon. where they're going. I mean, even without Texas, I'm really, really happy and satisfied that we got California. I say, we didn't... We got bits and pieces of Texas. We have a small bit here. I guess now we're just waiting for the Anglo Rebellion to begin. Then we can continue our focus tree. Our expansion. Kind of annoying we have to wait for that though. Really don't have a lot of daily political power gain. Yes, this will help out our political power gain. I'm wondering if I need to finish the entire gold shirt focus tree to get the Mexico gold path to pop up. Should never have taken that non-aggression pact. I want Texas back. So what part of their focus tree are they going down? I'd say they almost did unite all of Italy now. Syndicalist 1 in Spain. Ukraine declared more the Don Caucasus. guys had a pretty good start. Too bad it's already gonna hit a brick wall. There's still a vent that pops up here, but might as well get these good bonuses if this is the leaders we're staying with. I'm really thinking one of those decisions beforehand was something I should have taken. Well. Football tournament. Yes, I know kind of properly that it is football,
Seguro que sí.
not soccer. Okay, Spain's in the third international. Saw that one coming. Kinda wish the Yankee Rebellion or Anglo Rebellion will pop up sooner or later. It doesn't say like what exactly I need for it to happen. It just has it. It's begun. Like I feel like that's very vague. What starts this? I guess we just need to get Texas back. And even then, half of Texas belongs to the Constitution. Doesn't belong to these guys. It's second Krieg time. Russia gonna get involved? Okay, I think is this it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can become now the Aztec Empire. Carrasco is the new Teclani. Long live the new Aztec Empire. Yep, this is it. Oh, I can't even read that. Put up. There you go. Our new national banner. Do we get the... Do I get to change my flag option? I want to see all the options. Proud Aztec Ouroboros. Okay, yeah. I like that. We we found the cuckoos. Found the nut job. There we go.
Sí puedo. Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
I need more artillery is what I need right now. The sacred new sacrificial calendar. Okay, it's just another event. I must have missed my chance to get the radical socialist Aztecs. Oh well, this will still do. This will still satisfy my desire to find the weird paths in this mod. It'll do. I'd rather have the range this time. Oh, and also make sure they look different. Okay, Serbia, not a bad time. Austria. Okay, I miss Switzerland being pulled into this. Republic of West Africa. That's an interesting flag. Try to use as many different colors that are not on a flag as you can. Okay. Also, Russia is just not going to be involved in the Weltkrieg. They're just gonna keep sleeping through this? Okay, 2 more days we can cancel it. And we are just going to immediately re-justify, head back in. That's right, speaking Spanish is now illegal. Oh good, 15 days, we can get back in right away. I don't have submarines research, do I? Nope. Yeah, that's something we need to fix. All of these are just research, so none of them are worth it. See, like the Navy tree's not really helpful. Only the first focus gives me any naval XP, and only 10. Alright, time to get Texas. At least half of it. We're then gonna have to justify, I guess, on the syndicalist to get the other part. And you know, this time I don't think we need Japan's help as they go join in the fight against the Germans. Maybe we'll fight Germany later when we have designs on the Caribbean. Not now. Not now. International pushback to human sacrifice. We're bringing it all back. We should have practiced our own religion. That these resort traitors, volunteer noblers should constitute a crime. Yeah, fuck the international. Fuck you, international community. Human sacrifice will continue. You can't do anything to stop me. Wait, from that was from like Liberia, who's still an American puppet. Liberia is still under America's thumb. Really? At this point, I might as well just conquer all of America, I guess. Yeah, but I just want production for the houses, make them cheap. I wonder, like, this is starting an event chain. Will this allow me to get the path I want?
Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
At this time, we're taking Houston, and we ain't letting it go.
No hay problema.
Oh, we captured the iron topic?
Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
Yeah, see? No. No, 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 no. I want all of Texas.
No hay problema.
And I will get it.
Seguro que sí.
I will get all of Texas. I will not be denied. Texas will join the Aztec Empire. Aztexas Empire? I guess. Well, hello, dog. Yeah, you haven't been around here in a while. How goes it? Thank you for donating points to our new the new point challenge. If I can speak. Good. All right. Well, we are playing Mexico, as you can see for Hoi4. We have, well, we're LARPing now as the Neo-Aztec Empire, if you couldn't tell via the weird name and the even weirder portrait. And now we would just reclaim the rest of Texas for us.
Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
Oh no. Things aren't going well in Europe? Is the international actually winning the naval war for once? Huh. They're actually winning. I mean, Russia's still not involved. I don't think Russia is going to get involved if they haven't yet. So they're just going to continually sit out.
Seguro que sí. No hay problema.
Right there, Corpus Christi.
No hay problema.
Got radar done. Good, and that'll help with the Caribbean. We had a very rough start to this game, but it has, I think, leveled out. Who were you playing as? Oh yeah, I just remembered one thing. We don't have any submarines. That's how I do research. Yeah, this is a game where you just really have to learn it all yourself. Guides will only get you so much.
Seguro que sí. Vamos, andando.
I've always been saying that. Canada? Okay, they're a decent starting nation. In the base game, they're not hard. Or, they're not too... There's definitely worse nations to try to start out as.
Seguro que sí.
Okay, yeah, no, yes, we didn't miss it. Yes, we didn't move it. This is the event I was looking for. Original Aztec Empire, we've begun to be hamstrung by local guerrillas. Championed by the artist Frida Kahlo and her partner Diego Rivera. Along with the Kabbalah theorists, academics, blah blah blah. Mexicotal movement sees to topple Carrasco's new regime, place it their own democratic, socialist, and agrarian government. Okay, which one do we want here? This is the radical socialist Aztecs. Do not execute them. Okay, yeah, so ignore them. Get a good look at our guy's mug right now, because he's about to disappear. Put in the shades of pain. Yeah, Canada does have. If you want to get past like a lack of civ factories, play the U.S. That's a good starting nation. Mostly because the starting U.S. fleet is so big. Even if you don't understand Navy, you can beat them. You can beat the AI. I thought I did this first already. The U.S. I think starts with like over 100 civ factories. You just gotta get rid of the Great Depression effect and you're good.
Sí puedo.
Yeah, not a bad path. I think I still have a few. I don't think I have all Canada's achievements. Yeah, so I want to save up and get the mothership aircraft. So we do need to research large airframes. So we'll do that.
No hay problema.
Okay, we did get all of Texas back and then stalled out.
Seguro que sí.
I could take my Marines and try to naval invade, but I'm assuming we can push across the river with them. I don't have an air force like built up yet. Ooh, okay, there it goes. Now Russia's involved. Yeah, that's... Okay, I got planes that don't fit with the ones I have made. Okay, we're just gonna delete them. Flush them out of the system. And build up from there, I guess.
Sí puedo.
Oh, it's just militia. I know they've been fighting for a long time, but come on.
Seguro que sí.
Can the might of the South stand up against the the Neo-Aztec Empire?
Seguro que sí.
Reckless Paradise by Billy Town. Alright. Yes, here. Okay. Here we go. The Mexicodal are triumphant. It's time for a change in leadership. So, Reckless Paradise. There we go. Go with the first option. Is this it? Pause the in-game music. Does this sound correct? Okay. A red Aztec Empire. Whatever that is. I can't read that. Cross out the Army Guard, Mexico is safe. An age of socialist egalitarianism, agrarian economics tied to our past. Modernized, you need spectacle of death in the faded red, not the dirty tainted red enemies, but the bright and hopeful red indigenous socialism, revolutionary republic democracy, and the crimson beacon that is Callow. An empire is red as our theory and our blood. Chicula totally going on. With Pancho Villa's. He's back. Pancho Villa's back. And yeah, radical socialists. Oh, we did just lose my field marshal. I thought we got rid of these guys, but they keep changing. Our military cadet is like a revolving... Just install a revolving door at this point. The amount of times they keep switching generals. Rise of the Mexiconal movement. Okay, my buffs that I did have with our previous government, though, we have to build them back up. Although our route to true revolution may have diverted. Zapata, yep. Oh, we might as well just... Oh, did I left... Okay, we left Japan's faction. We can rejoin them, or we can join the Third International, who aren't doing too bad, so joining them wouldn't be a bad idea. Or make our own faction. Honestly, I'm thinking we'd make our own faction. Just screw the world. Let's do our own thing. What do you think, dog? Should we join our, Britain and France, Japan? Okay, well, we're definitely not joining the International, because I want Central America. We get war goals on them later. So, that ain't happening. But we just need the frickin' Yankee Rebellion to break out. Or whatever that is. If it would just happen, please. I wish our portrait, though, was a bit more flamboyant. There's more to it. Wait. Oh, come on. I lost my artillery manufacturer. What? And my tanks. And my flame. Our constant government flip-flopping is making it really hard to build things up. Really? I lost my only artillery manufacturer. Oh, it's because I'm not at peace with these guys. So it might come back when we take them out. I hope it does. Oh, and we're 20,000 infantry equipment in the hole now. Yikes. New research division, and they of the both Talok. Obo Blues, Talok is named. Gives us radar and another research slot. So now we have 6. I'm thinking we do want to rejoin Japan just so that we have, like, you know, a friend. I don't know if I want to leave myself alone. Japan in Kaiser Redux tends to do pretty well. So joining them wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I ain't helping them in their wars. Mainly because we would need to get over to Germany to invade Britain and France when we invade Central America. Federalist just died. You know, if I could get the pop-ups to then core, you know, the American Southwest, I'd really appreciate that.
No hay problema.
We did finally get our breakthrough across the Mississippi. That's really helping out now.
No hay problema.
See if we can cut off Louisiana here.
¡Nos vamos!
The Florida Panhandle. I don't have a tank division yet, but that's in the works. We have a lot to build right now.
Sí puedo.
Do need to finish our invasion of the US just to get Texas. This is just for Texas.
Sí puedo.
I ain't getting all of the North America, because all of the US, I ain't getting back New England. I don't feel like going with a fight with the fish man. With Lovecraft. I don't want to fight the fish people.
No hay problema.
Support equipment, artillery are running low. We did now surround New Orleans, good.
Vamos, andando. Vámonos de aquí.
Cuba's now in the Reichspakt, okay. Oh, Liberia has been split in half. Socialist Republic of Liberia has no leader. No leadership. There's nobody's home.
No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos!
Great. Oh no, he said no. Not. I don't. Great. I was like, that's if we were in Japan's faction, which we're not. They do hate me. As the Aztec forces have captured Atlanta. Imagine that headline.
Seguro que sí.
You've heard of Sherman's March to the Sea. Now how about Talox? Quexicodal. And he also believes in socialism. Okay, these 50 fighters, for whatever reason, don't seem to do anything.
Vamos, andando.
Oh wait, we're still researching submarines. Enemy units. I'll take them, Argentina. I need any guns I can get. Just want to capitulate these guys, and then we're just gonna have to hold out against the Syndicalists to see what happens. I wasn't expecting the Federalists to suddenly collapse. National. Okay, these guys apparently. Oh, it's just a different color for whatever reason. Well, really must know this guy's like the KKK Grand Leader or whatever. They say we're really getting in strength now. Going until these guys capitulate.
Vámonos aquí.
Alright, I guess we will stop now because I gotta put our front line back out correctly.
No hay problema. No hay problema. ¡Nos vamos! Seguro que sí. Seguro que sí.
I'm trying in my head to think of like a joke to think of the Aztecs making their way to Florida. Like, don't they already have human sacrifices in Florida? Or something like that. Yeah, it's not anything really coming to mind, though. Yeah, I guess I will join Japan's faction again. We can, of course, always leave it at any point. But yeah, there really ain't much of a downside.
¡Nos vamos!
See if we can start earning some air XP here. Japan does not want to sell to me. Uruguay? Uruguay will sell to me. Then why I have this up here? They're not going to sell to me. Oh. What's happened to What happened to Spain? I thought you guys were winning. Oh, I'm glad I didn't join you.
No hay problema. Vámonos aquí. Seguro que sí.
God damn it. You guys just come down here, you'll take Florida.
Seguro que sí.
What did Japan get in? Did China? Oh, they naval invaded it. I was like, did they demand the land? I do like our flag here, right? Flag right there. Looks really
Seguro
nice.
que sí. Seguro que sí. ¡Nos vamos! Seguro que sí.
Maybe we'll cut Florida off.
No hay problema.
We're almost like equally on par with the Pacific states in terms of
No hay
numbers.
problema. No hay problema. Seguro que sí. No hay problema. No hay problema. Sí, joven.
Cut off Savannah. Make a pincer here. You know, 17,000 guns in the hull, fine. We'll just charge them with a really sharp stick. And that'll do. Wait, hold on. We need to rename. What? The Aztec unique unit in Civ 6. It was called the Jaguar. Right? Jaguar Warrior. Right? We'll call him that. Pretty sure that's what was there. You mean? I'm still really debating myself if I am gonna get Civ 7 when it comes out. Maybe not right when it does, but I have my eye on it. Just how like games are now, I don't buy anything right new anymore. I'll have to see if anybody else I played like Civ 6 with is also going to buy it. Alright, just as we were finally engaging in all of that for all the Texas Panhandle, I think we have claims on that too. I want the Oklahoma all this for the fucking Oklahoma Panhandle. Ah. Alright, dog. I've got about 20 minutes or so. We'll continue this game tomorrow if you are interested. Pick up from wherever I leave off. Have a good night. I'll be content with the South. I think this battle got interrupted partway through, which I'm glad it did. I got some of their ships. Could salvage more of the U.S. Navy and add it to mine. And I guess we will have to turn on the Pacific states then. To finish our American conquest, but might as well commit to it. Oh, their army just disappeared though. "30 days. I said, don't leave Miami. Gotta take it all. And yep, now we have access to our artillery designer again. Did we find their fleet? Oh, we did. And yep, wiped them. Nice. Whatever they have left. at least. Central African Empire. Okay. Who let the nut job out?
Seguro que sí. Sí puedo.
France has still made a little bit of progress. It's Russia, yeah, that's really making good progress, and the Don Caucasus Union. United Italy. But what's better than United Italy? Okay, if you had take a guess at what path we are doing for Kaiser Redux, just based on that name. Any guesses? I have never played this path before. This is completely new to me. I went into this completely blind as to what path we do in Mexico. We are the radical socialist Aztec Empire. We're the radical socialists. You kind of see the wall of text here, down here. To form the Radsoc Aztec Empire. Yeah, and we even have elections? That's news to me. We have elections. And well, I only intended to get back the Mexican session, but then we fought Huey Long for Texas. All we got out of that was eastern New Mexico. Texas got split between the CSA and the other CSA, and so now we have to fight both of them just to get Texas back. So I figured we're already in this deep. We might as well take out all of America, minus New England. But, yeah. We're not the only ones going off the deep end. H.P. Lovecraft's in New England. I keep forgetting he's here. Yeah. H.P. Lovecraft. This is another really fucking weird path in this mod. I love Kaiser Redux. That's why it's my favorite mod. It's so fucking batshit crazy. Ooh. I know, he doesn't get wargles on me. The Eldritch Realm realized. The Eldritch Realm of... Like, what the fuck is that? I mean, the vote is already up for letter N. If you don't know, for Hoi... This is a part of Hoi4 A2Z. The way I do it is I don't pick the nations directly. I pick a certain like list, and then it's up to the Discord community to pick. Oh, wrong. I'm gonna show that off here real quick. Thank you, Nightbot. If you wanted to join in and kind of have like an insight to what I play for Hoi4 A2Z for games on stream, there's always a vote going on in the Hoi4 part of the Discord right now. It is for the letter N. When we're finished with the Mexican game here tomorrow, likely tomorrow, this one's almost done for tonight, so it'll start next week. We will start with the top 3 nations for the letter N. So if you wanted to see New Vegas, NCR, Netherlands, Norway, or New York, feel free to join the vote. I really appreciate it. It kind of got boring picking everything myself, so I try to get like a huge wide variety of mods that I like. I'll say that right away. I don't like the mod, it doesn't have options there, so please don't ask why there's no modern day mod, Millennium Dawn, or the New Order. I don't like that mod, sorry. I just don't like it. Where was our path? It's over here. I can't go into it all over again. Every time it's brought up, I have to explain it. It's just not what I like in Hoi4. But the mods I do seek out and use, obviously Kaiser Reich, Kaiser Redux, Red World, Red Flood, we've done Great War Redux, and Old World Blues. Old World Blues seems to be the most popular one so far, right now. As well as North America Divided. I'm trying to think what else we played. Pax Britannica I played once or twice. I hear that mod got updated again, finally. It's been very slow on updates. I feel like there's more. Oh, Equestria War. Yeah, there's also Equestria War. How could I forget? If I forgot, I could just show off my background image. Equestria War is a very fun mod. It's another one of my favorites. Oh my god, they're only halfway. I guess they still have Detroit, Chicago. Well, we just took DC. The Aztec Empire has entered Washington. I'm sorry, the Socialist Radical. The Socialist Aztec Empire. Let's say Philly, New York, but we still got a bunch of major cities. As soon as they die, we're just fine on the Pacific states. We then leave them alive for too long, and they'll grow to outnumber us. Don't want to let that happen. Japan doesn't want to trade with me. They're being a bitch. But, you know, Argentina. The Argentinian anarchists down here. They're all for trading guns. We've taken Detroit. Can't run the place any worse. I am researching like the large bomber airframes just to see if we can get the mothership unique project. I have not used that before, but I've been told it's really, really good. But so far, I really haven't built. There's a lot of things I'm behind on, like tanks. I haven't really been building up. I don't have any tank units at all yet. So, trying to do a lot of things at once. Easy workaday, best workaday, fighter pilot. If you don't know, like if you're ever struggling with air, this is a really good work. It will always beat the AI because it's the best, kind of the meta for building fighter planes. Heavy machine guns, single engine, the fuel, self-sealing fuel tanks, and range improvement. And then if you want to, you can add in armor plates. If you want, I don't really care to. I keep the extra production not having the armor plates. And the same kind of goes for the cast. Just change the machine guns to bomb locks. And add in dive brakes. And there you go. That'll do for a good cast bomber. It's just I'm really late to producing aircraft as well, so it's been a struggle getting them together. We do need to fight our way to New York. We do have that as a core state. That's something they started with. I've been going this whole time with just limited conscription. We've been doing pretty good for a manpower. Haven't felt the pinch yet. So where are you guys going? Don't tell me you actually want to go to New Jersey instead of New York. Aztec militias taking New York. Or I'm sorry, Aztecs taking Manhattan? Is that the phrase? And all of that was just for southern Texas. We had to go all the way to New York just to get southern Texas. We might be able to release like a American Puppet state, I think. since I don't have claims over most of this land. I'm also gonna take half of Liberia and Ohio. Aztec, Ohio is now a thing. Yay. And then can we take Michigan as well? Just get one long front line here. And so we'll just put all our units up and try to just rush them. Because we're pretty even strength right now. And they're pretty sure they just have cores in the Pacific. So if we rush those states, we should capitulate them. Like these are all newly conquered land to them. So taking them isn't gonna capitulate them. Oh, nobody wants to take Guantanamo? I'll take Guantanamo. We're able to fight for everything except for Minnesota. Most of Minnesota. Yeah, look at that. We're doing good. Now let's just finish up the last piece. Oh, crap. We can't. I don't know the political power, and it's gonna take 95. I forgot to justify on them before they capitulated, so I could do it in like 30 days. Oh, now we have the Anglo Rebellion. Now that we have Texas. Allow resistance to get over 60%. Any of the occupied territories to lead to rebellion. Okay, so we gotta rush through these focuses. I mean, we already have high compliance out east. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. 60% is quite the high resistance mark. Yeah, the fate of America. We could wait. I say no, I didn't get Alaska. I'm gonna make a save point here. I don't want to give up the lands we can core. I don't want to give up our claims. You know, the Mexican cession lands. The pre-1848 borders. So if we make a decision I don't like, Deseret, Confederate States, Ford Industrial State, American Legion, obviously I don't want to occupy them. Look at that huge debuff there. I guess divide America, please. It just says gain core, but it won't Spawn them in. Go. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. We just butchered America. This is Quentin Roosevelt. Webb Du Bois. Walter Francis Wright. Who? Okay, like, I know Quentin Roosevelt. That's Teddy Roosevelt's son. Who else do we have here? John Steinbeck? Okay, author. Activist. Huh. Yeah, okay, we kept the lands I have claims on. Good. Which, I mean, we could release the Mormon the Mormon commune. No, it's, as much as I want to. No. We're keeping. I'm very interested to see what the Mormon commune would be.
Seguro que sí.
I guess that solves the front line issue. Oh. Oh, I love it. Who do we have in Liberia? Thomas Faulkner. Okay. Yeah, if we don't declare war on them, they will on me. Or they're like puppets, I would imagine. Except I don't think, because of like the end of the Civil War, I don't think it can end. All the other factions are gone. Goldwater? Wait, Goldwater. It's like Barry Goldwater? Governor like Barry Goldwater, Arizona? Was he from Arizona? No. Okay, so one of the updates to this mod, I remember it being a long time ago, did add, like, if you played as Mexico and managed to take this land back, you would have the Anglo Rebellion pop up, and they have their own focus tree and everything. But we're not playing that. We're playing Mexico. Yeah, I guess the V3 gun. Ooh, jet engines. Yes. Oh, man beefed out with the Germans. We are still friends with the Japanese. We are in their alliance. Should mention that. Oh yeah, I guess releasing countries back, we do have Quite a few factories, or military factories that are no longer ours. Can't leave Japan anytime. I'll keep going with this stream until we beat the Pacific States. Nope, Newfoundland is invading. Well, we'll get our industry back up and running. I guess the Black Belt Rebellion, Black Belt Republic, they still have their unique, yeah, they still have their own unique focus tree. Okay. Yeah, including this, we did all that before. In terms of, you know, loony paths. Is Tejas. No longer is Texas, it is now Tejas. Sur de Tejas, Norte de Tejas. Haha. Okay, the Entente's now in New Mexico, Nueva Mexico. Yeah, the Entente's invading Central America. I'm thinking we are going to be fighting both the Entente and fight the Entente and the Reichspakt. Although Reichspakt is not doing, yeah, it's not doing well. Russia is laying the smackdown on them, and Feng Xin have pretty much unified China. Look at that. We'll see if they join Japan. Things change. That could happen. Because yeah, we're just gonna go in line of these. I wonder if I leave Japan, can I then form my own factory? Okay, New York has their own focus tree too. We'll see if staying back stays in control. I have my doubts. Grant universal women's rights and we're just gonna keep going down further and further and further. Making it 300 political power. That's how you know you're playing Kaiser Reich. When you had oh my god. 500! Negative 500! I should have been producing more units sooner. And our tank units have regular infantry in them. Oh no. Okay, New England doesn't get war goals on all of us, just the Pacific States. I guess let's go look at the factions in Europe right now. Oh, they're playing out. That's too bad I don't have any political power to, you know, have a scientist. Okay, we're moving Porfirio Diaz's body back over. Our former dictator. Are the Ottomans actually gonna beat Iran? Yeah, so I can't go beyond negative 500, so might as well do religious unity. We'll get to Canada. I think we might have to. Interesting, we did see the Entente has unified all of India. I don't get my breakthroughs. Oh no, 13 projects available. Yeah, I only got one breakthrough, and we could build a mothership if I so wanted. Tinsel. What do we do with Hollywood? Can we burn it? I mean, we're gonna go ahead right here, burn down the rest of Pacific states. We do have the numbers, as well as part of the border we don't need to call in. Hopefully this won't be too hard. Just mop up the last of America that's not under someone else's protection. That's, you know, by themselves. will be bilingual, just to make things a little smoother.
Seguro que sí.
Can we take this airbase, please? Oh, yeah, we already got him halfway capitulated. Guess we'll be able to. We'll give some of the land back to our Midwest states here. As for the rest of it, though, yeah, they don't have like claims all the way up to say Washington and Oregon. Oh, we don't have resistance here anymore. They're just colony states now.
Seguro que sí.
This will also really help us out. They have a very large navy. Yes, if we can just blow up Hollywood here. But no, I do need to get political power back somewhere, somehow.
Vamos, andando. Seguro que sí. Sí puedo. Seguro que sí.
And there goes the last of America. Well, all of it, the only thing left now is New England. But there we go. Maybe now we can finally turn south. Yep, return lands to Liberia. And then give up the land to our puppets. Accommodate them. And then are we able to release the Pacific states?
Seguro que sí.
It's like, well, now what? Do I get to release them? Or do we just hold on to DC? To Washington State and Oregon? I guess our next fight is going to be with the Entente. Well, we come this far, which might as well just finish off our Yankee Rebellion.
Seguro que sí. No hay problema. No hay problema. Sí puedo.
Make sure when we go to war with Canada, we won't call the Midwest Union in.
Seguro que sí.
We kind of want to split this up.
No hay problema.
We want to keep some units over here to take Vancouver.
Seguro que sí.
Now I'm starting to run out of manpower. Only now just gonna solve that. Can New York do most of their focus retreat? No. Has a democratic government, so they can't elect Steinbeck? At least they can do their focuses over here to build stuff. You know, build some factories. All that. And Willie's dead. Rip. And yeah, okay, yeah, Republic of China. Expel the Japanese. Oh. They also puppeted Tibet? I might want to leave Japan's faction. I don't feel like going off to China. That looks like it's your problem, China, not mine. Or Japan, I mean. I was wondering, like, Transform didn't leave. tell you, I didn't think we'd be able to conquer America. I'm quite surprised and happy we did manage this. We should be able to get a lot of factories back once we, finish the Yankee Rebellion, which will then, I believe, core all these states. Hopefully. Nope, I thought they were winning the naval war. Doesn't look like they are anymore. Nope. Not if France is getting naval invaded. That ain't, that ain't good. Even Greece is over here. And Russia's just bogged down in Ukraine. What's topical? In fact, Ukraine is now invading Russia. Again. Okay, how did you get over here? Egypt naval invaded Iran. Still negative 400 political power in the hole. Woo. Anybody buying oil from us? Because we have an insanely high amount. No. B3 gun is done. End to the Yankee Rebellion. Also, 1845, 1846, 1848, often avenged. Mexico is fighting whole once more. Gringo met is nothing but dismemory. Huzzah. What actually? Ole, ole. Now notice, I think it was German East Asia sees part of the Philippines down here. Yeah, alright. What else have we got? Just finish the Yankee Rebellion, and then what? We got war goals from Caribbean and Central America. So this is a pacify New Mexico. So I could accord North America? Restore La Florida, retake our Mississippian claims. Bolivar's dreams. Bring the Philippines back. So I'm wondering if he can core Central America. Or South America, too. We need to go further with this. I get Japan's license for a battleship. Oh, and we're out of manpower.
Seguro que sí.
Wonderful.
Seguro que sí.
Japan still doesn't like me because I left their faction for a second when we changed governments. Will you give me a battleship now? I don't want to. Is colony states? Can we get these states cored at all? We just get rid of the Yankee Rebellion and that's it. Okay, now here we go. Praise be to the new ads. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Excellent. Alright then. And then, yeah, keep it for ourselves. Core that stuff. Core that shit. Yes! We don't have to worry about these. We still have to worry about rubber. We don't have a lot of rubber. I guess we always have Thailand we could trade with. There we go. That's what we got. We are now. Well, we are something pronounceable now, which I'm all right with. Atsalan. Atsalan. That's what I'm trying, but you know, we're not stopping here. We could go further. And you know, just to do those 3 focuses, we're gonna have to go a lot further than that. But we will do all of that tomorrow. Without further ado, let's find a we rated Sancticus, I think, yesterday. Or, no, on Tuesday. So we'll pick a different location. We will pick... I guess we got Liz. We didn't get the raid Fizz yesterday, so we'll get the Liz instead. I'm playing her cozy games. In a way, Hoi4 is my cozy game, I guess. It's not what exactly you would think of that, but it's what I always come back to. Either way, of course, we will continue this tomorrow. We will start next week the next letter for Hoi4 A2Z for the letter N. So feel free to cast the last votes in there. We will finalize that tomorrow. Saturday, there will not be a stream. But here they have our Dirty League and Wreckfest events tomorrow. And so I might just skip Wreckfest for this weekend. Or maybe I'll do it on Monday, because I want to do the New Vegas Permadeath. Continue that on Sunday. So maybe I'll do... No. I was thinking like, oh, I'll do Wreckfest tomorrow. No. We'll finish the Aztec game here. Either ways, that's everything I got to say. Good night. I went a lot longer than normal.